Already in 1956, my father started cultivating the first organic carrots on the family farm close to Pfaffenhofen. By now, we are only processing raw materials in our baby food that are produced by organic cultivation. I would like to show you now how our farmer, Peter Großmann, is cultivating organic carrots for us.
My family have always been farmers. My grandfather, my dad, myself, and now my sons. I've always liked to try something new. When reading in the weekly agricultural paper that Hipp was looking for farmers interested in converting to organic farming, I decided to do so immediately. That was about 25 years ago. Ever since then, we've been supplying Hipp with organic carrots.
First and foremost, it takes farmers who pursue organic farming with passion and conviction to produce healthy foodstuffs. It certainly also depends on selecting the right fields and most of all, a healthy and living soil. Before a patch of land can become a Hipp organic field, a member of our staff checks the soil by taking several samples per field. Then these will be tested in the lab. Only if the soil meets our strict requirements, the field is qualified to be used for Hipp organic farming. The sowing of the organic carrots is carried out already in spring. Special seeds are used here, the best suitable variety for each respective soil. Of course, these seeds have neither been chemically treated nor been genetically modified. The carrot seeds are planted into the moist soil at a specific depth, which allows for their good germination and for making as many sprouts as possible see the sun. Organic carrots will only be grown in the same field every 6 to 7 years, as this is the only way to keep both soil and plants healthy. In between, cereals, potatoes or also clover can grow in this field. Clover plays a key role in organic farming, because clover is one of the very few plants that can absorb nitrogen directly from the air and release it into the soil. The fields are becoming more fertile this way, and with its strong growth, clover is keeping parts of the weeds in check in a very natural way. Overall, weeds are quite a challenge for the organic farmer, as our organic carrots grow in a perfectly natural way without using any chemical substances. This is why our farmers remove weeds the traditional way, for example, also by hand. This means a lot more effort, but thereby we are making an important contribution to protecting the environment. When selecting our fields, we also consider that these are open to the wind, as the wind will naturally blow pests off. Different herbs growing at the edge of the field attract pests that prefer dwelling there instead of settling in the organic field. The quality of the soil remains to be the most important factor, and only healthy soil can bear healthy vegetables. This is why in organic farming we feed the soil and not the plants. So during the course of the year, organic carrots of the highest quality are growing. They taste particularly mild by nature, which makes them perfectly well suited for babies' sensitive taste. But before the farmer is permitted to deliver the carrots to the Hipp production site, our own lab will examine the test samples for more than 1,200 possible residues. This is far more than the law requires. We are doing this as using only the best raw materials in our baby food is so very important to us. Special machinery helps to harvest the organic carrots. At first, the carrot greens will be removed. Then the carrot roots will be pulled from the soil. Now the organic carrots will be sorted by hand, so that we are getting only the very best. Only then the farmers may take the organic carrots to the Hipp production site. I'm happy to see how passion and conviction for organic farming has been passed on from generation to generation, also here. Just as my family has advocated the respectful treatment of nature and the preservation of natural resources for generations in order to manufacture highest quality baby food and to preserve the environment our children are growing up in.